Thompson from Social Media Illumination, and what I'm going to do today is show you how I make my videos so quickly. I had a couple of comments on my blog and in the YouTube challenge user group asking me, how do you do this and how do you get that done, and how come it's taking you less than an hour to get it done and uploaded? So it's almost 10 to 1 and I'm starting to record this video, and I'm going to show you how I do what I do using Camtasia, because that's the software that I use. But you may find that you can use other software for it. Now, before we really get stuck into it, don't forget that there are 29 other amazing women sharing tips and tricks with you all the way through this. So do look out for their videos as well. The website for that is www.30dayschallenge.com, and you'll see the slide coming up at the end with those website details for you again. So if you do forget them, don't worry, they're going to be there for you, and it's down in the box just below this as well. Okay, so how do I do what I do? First of all, first things first is I video myself using my iPhone talking to you, so you can get a little bit of virtual eye contact and see me, see who I am, what I look like, get the kind of feel for what I'm saying and what have you. Then I usually go into either a slideshow or a screen. Now, if I'm going into a slideshow, what I'll be doing is actually recording the screen at the same time. So right now, as I'm talking to you on my iPhone and recording it, I'm also recording my screen. Okay, so recording again, and the first thing I'm going to do is download the movie that I've just made from my iPhone. So quite easy to do that. I click on iPhoto. And now you can see my iPhone, whose name is Lulu. So everybody meet Lulu. She's the one helping me with all this filming. She's come up. I'm just going to wind down to the very last thing that I've done. And here is the last thing that I've recorded. And you can see it's a video, so that's what I want. So I'm going to import the selected there. It's taken 4.5 minutes so far to get this far in the process. Okay, so it's brought that in, so you can see there's a really lovely shot of me there looking absolutely awful. But what I'm going to do with that now is copy and paste that onto my desktop, so it's easy for me to find. Paste item there. There we go, and I'm seeing it's movie 0958, so I know what I'm looking for. So what we're going to do then is go into Camtasia. So I'm going to click on Import Media, and what that will do is allow me to bring the movie that I've just done in. So we know it was IMG 0958, so I'm just going to click on that. Okay, so now you can see it's imported that. Here's me again with my lovely, most attractive shot there. And of course, I don't want everybody to see all of that kind of gubbins. So what I'm going to do first of all is click on it and drag it down to here. Now, one of the important things to know about Camtasia is what's in the top line will be the vision that you see on the screen. What I'm going to do now as well is separate the video and audio. I want to use the audio from the phone to begin with, because that's going to be synced in time with my mouth and save me time. When I first started doing this, I used the other audio that was on the computer being recorded by Camtasia, and that was a nightmare. So now that I've separated that, first thing I'm going to do is move that top audio there from Camtasia right back out of the way. I will need bits of it later, but right now I don't. So I'm moving it back out of the way. So to begin with, what I want people to see is the title slide, and they can't see it because my lovely face is on top at the moment. So the first thing I'm going to do is move those things back again out of the way a little. If not, what you can also do to make things quicker is move the marker along. So as you can see here, oh, as it comes up to this blue marker here, that's to indicate that something's happening. So at this point I'm going to click here and I'm going to split at this point all at playhead, because there's only one thing there. So now that we've split this, what we're going to do is highlight this section. This is all guff and gubbins that we don't want. Right click and we're going to do ripple delete. Now if you click ripple delete, it automatically moves the rest of the slides up. I'll just scrub the timeline back a bit now, and you can see that there's my title slide there, and then it goes into a white slide. That's the marker for me to then start bringing the video of me in and start talking. So I use that to just do it over the top. Now, obviously when I start talking, there's a little bit of gubbins at the beginning whilst I'm setting up. So I just want to go through that, roll through that for a minute. Oh, there we go, came in quite quickly. So I'll just move that back a bit. So I'm actually sort of looking at the camera rather than looking all gubbinsy like that. Oh, gubbinsy is a new word. It is now in the dictionary. So I hope you like it. We're going to again split selected at playhead. If you can see, I've highlighted this line. So I want to split that alone. And once that's split, we just highlight the very small blue slither there, click ripple delete, and do the same on the timeline above it to make sure that's in line. From there, that's basically what you need to do. You then just copy, paste and repeat in order to create the video that you want to. So that's all for today. If you want more information on this, let me know and I'll try and do another video, but I've already run over time quite considerably. So I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching and spending all this time on me. If you like the video, don't forget to click like, share it, drop me a comment, anything like that. You'll see the website www.30daysbusinesschallenge and all of my social networks that you can find me on in a minute after that. So keep watching till the end of the music and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!